Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers and quickly converting.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Well, John Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report. Here's Doncic. Offensive rebound. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And the wing jumper offline.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Back to Doncic. Over Morant. Offensive rebound Mavericks. On the wing, Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Shout out to the one in the stream, man. Make sure if you're new, hit that comment, hit that like button, man. Turn on post notifications. You streaming every day.
Here's Morant. And Lively pulls it down. Mavericks trailed by 18.
What's good, NRG? I remember you, bro. What's good, my homes? Make sure you turn on NRG. I need you to turn on post notifications right now for me. Go like my recent rap video. Like my recent rap song.
Baseline try. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. In the corner, Irving with it. Over Bain. That one a little long.
That's a shot he makes with...
No, I'm not on 23. I'm on 24.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Here's Bain. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. And
I'm on 24 right now, bro.
And he's proven he can make this shot. Jackson, the D has to respect his range better than that.
To the middle. Out to Doncic. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Trying to end the drought. Here's Irving. The Grizzlies pull it in. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
He was about to slam on them niggas. Oh,
that game was going to be a tough one for them, and right.
Sometimes it's about the...
Yo, I did it. Good looking, bro.
To even be competitive, and it was nothing close.
Make sure you turn on post notifications too, bro. I'm streaming every day.
When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Here's Irving. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Left side, Irving. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Irving's got his first points of the game.
Boy, somehow, some way, Irving guides some tough shots home. That is a special skill.
Smart misses.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Here's Irving. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Gets in the paint and drains it. Kyrie Irving, show off that touch.
.56 seconds left in the first half of the game. Over to the wing. Clock at 6.
That wasn't even for him, bro.
Pass to Doncic. And it's been a while, but
How the fuck did he make that?
Doncic has got 7 points in the game. Now Eldama. From deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Irving with the ball. And so it's Memphis closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll return shortly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And the Mavericks call time here. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
That was your Grizzlies must shoot dance team. Wrap it up.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Over Jackson. A new 14 for the Mavericks. And Jones has it in the corner. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Smart. Here's Morant.
Well, that's a case where Marcus Smart is anticipating that pass. He jumps into the passing lane and uses his terrific speed. That's beautiful.
In the corner, Irving with it. Back to Doncic. Kicks it out to Jones. 5 on the clock. Here's Irving. From 13 feet, it goes down. Irving's got 6.
You are not going to find too many better in the mid-range than Kyrie Irving.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Count it, good. Morant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Can't fuck with Morant.
Shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Pass to Williams. Doncic right side. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. 10 points for him.
We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to. It's either in the paint or from deep. You've got to guard the long ball. Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
You know, Doris, guys like Grant Williams are so vital to the success of the team. He doesn't get too greedy, does he?
No, Kevin, and the key for role players is being willing to star in your role nightly. For Grant, he knows what that means. He's got to be versatile defensively, and he's got to knock down open shots. He's willing to do both at a high level.
The shot by Williams, no good. To the paint. Here's Payne.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Oh my God, that made him quit. That made him quit. Oh my God. Made his ass quit.
They only float round here. Cracking the code this year. Let them know I'm here. Call me the GOAT this year.
From New Orleans, 2K Sports proudly brings you NBA basketball from the home of the Pelicans. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. Well, it was the New Orleans Pelicans in their last game losing to the Cleveland Cavaliers. And that does your confidence guys no favor. They got manhandled in that one. It wasn't pretty.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
Inside, on the wing, Jones. And a wide open look for McCollum. Drops in the tray. McCollum's got 5 now.
Look at CJ picking the defense apart, using the pick and roll to create openings.
Back to Carter. Pass to Suggs. Carter with it. Guarded by Valanciunas. Here's Black. Valanciunas grabs the board. And Valanciunas has got the ball here for New Orleans. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando this season.
And they had some trouble with this group a year ago. And it's a bit of a head-scratcher as to why, given the way both teams ended the year.
Just 4 to shoot. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Suggs. Pass to Black. Five to shoot. To the inside. Here's Carter. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
That shit is in the box.
All quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
First team foul.
McCollum outside. You know, for a new coach in the league, Smitty, what things are important right now? What should they be looking for? What are things at the top of that priority list?
We still have more than a half a season left, Kevin, but the number one thing is installing your culture, getting the guys to buy in on your style of play.
Here's McCollum. Jalen Suggs making his last shot.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
Now here is Carter. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Kicks it out to Banchero.
In the first 2 minutes.
Orlando needs to get off a shot. Clock at 2. Here's Suggs. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
New Orleans in the lead. And there's a minute 45 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Marshall. The shot's good on the assist by Daniel.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Anthony's shot is off.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Man, why old dumbass just standing in the paint like that? Is it 2 niggas in the paint?
The Magic trailed by 4.
Joe Ingles.
Anthony drives in. You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
I think it's big no-no.
Versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you.
I think he's YouTube big no-no.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Marshall. His second shot goes in.
He don't want it, nigga. Blow the fucking whistle, ref.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
It's Anthony with the drive. And so Orlando again turning it over.
Substitution on the court.
41 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Marshall. And here's Hawkins. Marshall with it. Now here's Zeller. The shot, no good. Isaac with some nice D. Down low. Here's Ingles. Pass to Wagner. 4 seconds left. No good on the layup.
And the pressure he put on that shot.
Oh, he almost hit that, bitch.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block.
Hey, yo, what he say? Let me text him and ask him what's his YouTube. How am I?
Quarter of action is where
That man not even online.
And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
You can see.
Come on, man. You can't be giving up no ones, nah, man.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively. Also keeping them out of sync.
And the length and speed of Fultz makes him deadly. Excellent at shooting the ball and a super aggressive defender.
Here's Jones. Back to McCollum. And out of bounds is the
Why did it make this nigga run out of bounds, bro? This game sometimes.
Steve, we've talked about this. A great job by the Pelicans front office in surrounding Zion Williamson with talent.
Yes, Kevin. When he's healthy, they're one of the best teams in the league. But to go the distance, he has to be available.
Here's Williamson.
And they got Williamson missing open layups. There's Zion Williamson.
Character for him to miss that
the nigga
shot.
who be dunking on everybody.
Just a little too casual there.
Missing open layups.
Driving inside.
And once Banchero gets going, boy, it's hard to stop him. Given his size and speed, he's going to be a handful.
Loads it up for Williamson. Knocked away. Suggs with the steal. To the middle. Here's Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Pass to Wagner. Hey, Smitty, when we take a look at the center position, what stands out to you most in terms of what's changed about that position over time?
Well, the center position right now is like a guard position. Most of these guys can initiate offense, they can shoot the three, and they can get it off the glass and bring it up and create offense with the dribble.
Williamson left side. Back to Daniels. Shot clock at 5. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Orlando with the rebound. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
Especially on the road. Each miss fired up that crowd even more.
Kicks it out to Jones. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's the Magic with the ball. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. To the paint. And that one's good.
Thank you, Zion. Finish your layups. Get these niggas up out of here.
By 2.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Vitadze can't hit. On the wing, Daniels. Pass to Ingram.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
A shot's good on the assist by Daniels. And now a 4-point Pelican lead.
Brandon Ingram possesses grace and power. He mixes them together for a big finish.
Driving in. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And Williamson throws it down.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. This young Magic team is building, and they're anchored by the talent in their front court. Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero, and Wendell Carter Jr., who said, as a team, our potential was through the roof. I think the biggest thing for us is being injury-free. That will give us the best chance to be very special. Kevin?
Special indeed. All right, David Aldridge, thank you. Wagner. That one goes. Count it.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
For 3, Ingram. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Magic. They trail by 6. And Jose Alvarado is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
To the middle. And then Carter with the dunk.
With the 9-foot standing reach, Carter has no trouble putting that away.
Here's Alvarado. hasn't made one yet. Here's Hawkins. Pass to Zeller. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
With the score, your Pelicans 28, the Magnet 22.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Magic trail by 6. And Wagner has it in the corner. From outside, off the mark. Looking at the veteran Jonas Valanciunas' speed, he remains a nightly double-double threat.
He's someone that likes to flex his muscle on both ends, Kevin. A big man who uses his size to his advantage and is reliable at cashing in from inside.
To the inside. Here's Suggs.
His defensive instincts off the chain. Zion's able to read and react to his opponent.
McCollum with the ball. 12 points for him. Rebound by the Magic. Wagner outside. Banchero. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul called on the New Orleans Pelicans.
The power behind Banchero's move. The rookie pushes his shot through despite the contact.
Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passionate, and endless potential offensively.
Inside, and finished off by Banchero.
The assist.
When Banchero gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layups for this big guy. He's all about the finish.
Williamson outside. And that one drops for him. Williamson's got 8 points.
It's so challenging trying to stop Zion. He's excellent at fighting off defenders.
Here's Banchero. And Jones sends it back.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
And the basket by McCollum.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
It's Black, top of the key. Good speed from Valanciunas.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Now here's Ingram. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Pass to Suggs. The Magic again can't hit.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Here's Jones. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Orlando making some changes.
Substitution on the court.
The Magic trail by
2
10.
minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Bitadze. Guarded by Valanciunas.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Here's Ingram. That's tipped. Another shot. The rebound by Bitadze.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
Here's Bitadze. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And guys, you don't think this fella can do some major damage if he gets an opening to the rim.
They just learned that lesson the hard way. They better put a little bit more effort into their D the next time down.
The defense has to feel real embarrassed right now. They totally got schooled on that highlight reel play.
Back to Alvarado. The offensive rebound. Over to the left wing. Ingles with the rebound.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Anthony can't hit.
Orlando.
New Orleans shooting their first free throws of the game.
Second personal foul.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for your Pelicans.
That one misses.
How do you miss 2 free throws? You're a guard.
You don't see that often.
Pass to Isaac. And he banks in the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. High post try. Rebounded by Isaac.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
And here is Zeller. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Pelicans lead by 4. On New Orleans.
The Magic. 31.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Pelicans leading by 4. A good look from McCollum. The quick look, no good that time.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And he gets it back. Banchero outside. And Carter has it in the corner. Ingles up top. Just 5 to shoot. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession.
Substitution.
Tell her Tuck, tee me up. Go ahead, shake your ass. Go ahead, throw it back. Go and drop it for some cash. When that nigga broke his cell, always sitting on his ass. If he come around here, he gonna get his ass black. If he come around here, he gonna get his ass cooked. Slide down a nigga block. We gonna leave a nigga booked. Wow.
McCollum's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Pelicans.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Tell the Tuck, tee me up. Go ahead, shake your ass. Go ahead, throw it back. Go and drop it for some cash. Man, that nigga broke his cell, always sitting on his ass. If he come around here, then he getting his ass blasted. If he come around here, he gonna get his ass cooked. Slide down the nigga block. We gonna leave a nigga booked. Talking down on gang and I'ma get your stupid ass flipped. Nigga, you get your stupid ass flipped.
Guarded by Ingram. Here's Wagner. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Shoots the 3.
Wow.
Good on the triple. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Now McCollum. Banchero grabs the board. Down low. Here's Carter. Misses from short range. Pelicans leading by 8. Ingram outside. Shoots it. Banchero grabs the board.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Black in the post. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. New Orleans making a switch here. And here are the Pelicans. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Punishing slam by Zion. This is what you get for giving him a look at the rim.
Pass to Black. Five on the clock. Wagner outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
New Orleans ball.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's Ingram missing.
2 minutes.
The Magic trailed by 10. Over to the wing. To the middle. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Those are the plays you want from Valanciunas on the defensive end. Didn't hesitate to challenge the shot.
McCollum outside. Clock at 6. Here's Williamson. It's hauled in by the Magic.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why
Tell her Tuck, tee me up. Go ahead, shake your ass. Go ahead, throw it back. Go on, drop it for some cash. Man, that nigga broke his hell, always sitting on his ass. If he coming around here, then he getting his ass blasted. If he coming around here, he gonna get his ass cooked. Slide down a nigga block. We gonna leave a nigga book. Talk it down on gang them. We gonna flip that nigga whip, yeah. Yeah. Talk it down on gang them, but get a nigga crap. I don't give a fuck. Whole game, bitch, you jumping out. Tell him I'ma throw it back while that lame in the house. Live with TG, bitch. We ain't never seen the drop.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Guys, I was able to catch the message Willie Green gave to his team. He told them, pedal to the metal. Adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. You start celebrating in your head when there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And it's Ingram missing. The Magic trailed by 8. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Used to these big moments from his college days. Banchero's heartbeat should stay low here.
Here's Williamson. In the corner, it's Ingram. It's stolen by Banchero.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
Wagner outside. No good on the 3.
He can hit it from deep, but needs a little more room to operate. And the defense wouldn't give it to him.
And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That's his first foul. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Valanciunas. Out to Ingram. Misses the 3. To the left wing. Here's Suggs. Pelicans pull it in. McCollum fires from way outside. It's good. So New Orleans wins it even early on. It seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm.
But let's put on the ops. I say dumb. I'm like, bro, we chosen. Look at your right wrist. Look at your left wrist. Boy, that bitch is frozen.